We are tipping off the 2KTV virtual rap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LD, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
How we feeling, Megan?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. Happy to be here again. Ready to get some dubs to my teammates.
And the third member of the team today in the 3v3 is Danny, who got benched last game.
Yeah, honestly, you might accuse me of sandbagging that game to get...
Let's meet the starters for the Boston Celtics. The man in the middle, standing 7'2", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. Starting at point guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Drew Holiday. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. Starting at the other guard, 6'1", number 48, number 48. The head coach of your home team. Fans, let's hear it for the Boston Celtics.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live. live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at power forward. And for Boston, out in the front court along with Tatum. Z out there with Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. And here is Butler. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Rozier against Holiday. Here's Z. And he just worked New York in that last game. Back to Holiday. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis with the rebound.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the game.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Rozier the pass to Butler. To the middle. And stolen by Tatum.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Here's Holiday. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Holiday focus there, and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. You can force turnovers, disrupt, and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Inside, here's Tatum. Banked in off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Hero. That one falls. Hero's got 5 now.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Here's Z. Porzingis trying to get free, and the layup is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now Hero, 5 points in the game. Porzingis with the rebound.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Rozier against Holiday. Rozier kicks to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
3 on the clock. There's Hero with the 3. Hero can't get that one to fall. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the New York Knicks. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And Brett, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, he's a guy with an old school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
The first one falls.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind, notably how hungry he is. Is to win at all costs.
And so Butler nails both of them. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Count that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Heat trail by 10. Rozier with the ball. 14 points from him the last game against Detroit. The kick outside to Butler. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Jovic. Again, the miss by the Heat.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
See the pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, There were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight. They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything else.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
A free throw drops for Butler. And every time, Brent, they're written off, the Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Knicks in New York. Rozier kicks to Hero. Poke loose. One-on-one fast break. Here's Z. 8 points for him. Brown right side. Over Butler. Brown the pass to Holiday. It's tipped. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Hero. Finished off the break. Hero's got 7.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Pass to Z. Now here's Butler. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the Smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test of this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 23 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
Here's Jaquez. Rozier for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. Holiday against Rozier. Brown deciding where to go with it. Rebound by Butler.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Petty plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Jimmy Butler.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Holiday. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. It's a 10-point game. Porzingis against Love. Here's Jaquez. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Love. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Now here's Porzingis after Terry Rozier's miss. Horford the pass to Porzingis. Bucket is good. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Robinson. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Robinson. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics leading by 11. To the inside. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by White. He's got 7.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot. Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's White. He has yet to score, and the basket is good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now Rozier. Near the three-point line, it's Love. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Changes for Boston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Martin's checked in for Miami. The Heat trail by 17. Robinson passes to Love. Here's Rozier. To the wing right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Jaquez, guarded by Horford. And he gets it back.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's White. Rebound by the Heat. There's 1:40 left in the first. Rozier into the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
The pass to Pritchard. Fires the three. Second shot opportunity. And Horford with the lay-in. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Rozier. Robinson on the wing. Kicks it out to Love. Just 4 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Rozier for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Now here's White. 11 points for him in that last game against New York. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Rozier. He's got 7. Love can't hit. Outside, White. From deep three-point land. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Robinson. Martin is out there with Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. Here's Tatum. And he lays it straight in. Tatum's got 8 points.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Martin against Brown. Martin the pass to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Horford.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hero passes to Adebayo. Kicks it to Robinson. Shot to stop the run. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got his first points in this one.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Down low, Z, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Number 48.
And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Both free throws good from Z. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Robinson kicks to Hero. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Z. Guarded by Robinson. Tatum. Right side Horford. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the officials have called the illegal swing right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. See the pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Z. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, Hero, who's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hero passes to Butler. Hero against Howard. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Z, count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here is Hero. 14 points for him. Butler with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Monday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Hero against Holiday. See the pass to Brown. Some solid defense from Butler.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. You just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Timeout called the Heat. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all-NBA teams. We could see some interesting all-NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Heat in second. In fourth, the Celtics.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
The Heat have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Passes it to Adebayo. Now the dish to Robinson. The rebound by Holiday. And the Celtics shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Tatum's shot is off. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And a wide open look for Hero. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Hero's got 7 points here in this quarter. And Holiday kicks to Brown. To the middle. Plenty of space. Z. Good. Z's got 22.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Up top, Adebayo. Guarded by Porzingis. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The Heat rebound. Pass to Jovic. Over Tatum. Rebound Boston. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Back to Tatum. The pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
Fairly efficient from the three-point line. Holiday can punish you from the arc.
Hero against Holiday. Hero no good.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. And they get it. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
That one good for 2.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Hero. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Hero against Holiday. Now Hero. Tight defense on him. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Outside Butler. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z.
Number 40.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. Rozier, he's checked in for the Heat. And it's the Heat with the ball. Passes it to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Rozier. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
That's good from Hero.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
And Hero drops them both. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now, Hero. 18 points for him. Holiday surveying the floor. And the shot goes in. White's got 13 points.
And sharing the ball has always been a strength for Holiday.
Rozier with the ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Hero. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's White. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Hero, and it's blocked.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups, more than capable of getting up there to the rim.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Hero. Shoots over White. Hero can't get that one to fall. Holiday against Rozier. And Holiday throws it down.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
To halt the run. And it's Rozier missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now, here's Rozier. He has 7. Now, Martin got a piece of it and taken away by Brown. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
And here is Brown. Over Love. Here's Cornette.
Kevin Love got his hand up. That was just enough to alter the shot.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Celtics just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Z.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Down in the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with Z, and it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Yep, that one goes in there.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Z the pass to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Shot's good by Hero.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Here's Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Rozier with the ball. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. Shot clock at 6. Butler attacking to the wing on the left with the shot. Jovic, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Boston shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. The free throw off from Z. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. Takes a 3. They get it again.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Hero with it. Now defended by Z. And it's Hero on the follow. Hero's got 22 points.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
Z can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Butler. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Brown. Butler, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
A nice shot by Brown.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Floats it up for Adebayo, and stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They have been a wrecking ball
defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And there's a whistle that goes on Z. That's his third foul of the game. Austin making some changes. Hauser's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. The Heat also with a sub. Robinson's checked in. Here's Jovic. Releases. Robinson, that's good.
Well, that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Down low, pass to Pritchard. Here's Z, guarded by Robinson. Outside Tatum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And let's take a moment to look at some stats for Terry Rozier. A very nice season for him last year. Last year averaged 21 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Now here's Butler. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And that one drops for him. Z's got 28 points for the game.
And even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
Robinson misses.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Hauser, and stolen by Butler. And here we go, it's Butler. And Tatum pulls it down.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now here's Rozier. He's tightly guarded. Porzingis with the block. Rozier with the steal. Floats it up for Adebayo. Rozier finds Adebayo. He can't get that one to fall.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And the pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Rozier for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Porzingis at 7-3 doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
Now here's Rozier. He has 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Free throw line jump shot, and he gets the bucket. Robinson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Tatum. 18 points for him. The Celtics working the ball around now. Out to Porzingis. No one near him. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 18 points for Porzingis.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next shot. And what about Duncan Robinson, Frank, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Robinson finds Rozier. from downtown. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Outside Tatum. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Z. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Now Rozier, 7 points in the game. He kicks it to Robinson. There's the drive. Here's Jaquez. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Jaquez has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
White, good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Jaquez. Following the basket by Derek White. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Goes back up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Yeah, and no, there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
Now here's White. 17 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Martin's in the post. White's there. And it's sent back by White. Out to Porzingis. Shoots the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Rozier. There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. Passes to Love. Outside Martin. Here's Jaquez. No good from outside.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis.
Luke Cornett.
.103 left in the third quarter. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. 7-foot shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. Jaquez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. But tremendous job to knock that one down.
And Cornett gets it to go.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Heat shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Love kicks to Robinson. Pass to Rozier. Back to Robinson. Love right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Rozier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
Rozier, the third, at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Martin against White. Martin kicks to Rozier. Here's Hackett. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Caleb Martin. Robinson is out there with Wright. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the four-man position. Here's Mikhailuk. And the dunk by Brown.
And what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
The Heat shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Love outside. Trying to find Wright. He's got it now. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wright's got his first 2 points.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Now the pass to Tillman. Kicks it to Brown. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Wright looking around. Dishes it to Martin. And here is Robinson. Love outside. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Kevin Love, you got to be aware of him here. When you make one on him, he's going to want to come down and get you back.
Brown drives in. Good work there as it goes.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Here's Jaquez. Goes up on the block. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Mikhailuk. Over Robinson. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Robinson kicks to Wright. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Here's Wright following the bucket by the Celtics. Love finds Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. The Celtics have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Passes it to Mikhailuk. Here's Tillman. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Wright with it. And it's denied. Here's Brown. Pass to The layup off target.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Wright. Off the mark, and the drop continues. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Mikhailuk. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Love right side. Here's Hackett. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Celtics have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Over in the corner, Brown. And it's Boston with another.
And could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because see.
Substitution for Boston. Hauser's checked in, and Z's subbed in for Mikhailuk. And Holiday, here we go. And that one drops. Holiday's got 20.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And it's in there. 32 points for Z.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Here's the floater. Pass to Hauser. To the paint. Here's Z. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Z's got 12 points in just the second half. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. One-on-one fast break. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Butler kicks to Rozier. Outside Butler. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Passes it to Cornette. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Here's Butler. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer. Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Bam Adebayo, second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Luke Cornette.
First one falls for him. Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hero's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Miami. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Z, and the layup's good off the glass. That's 36 points for Z.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Here's Z. He's covered by Hero. There's the pass to Pritchard. The shot that time, not on target. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 12-4 run right now, and the shot is good.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Jaquez after the made shot from Z. It's blocked.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Z's got 40 points.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Now, here's Rozier after the miss from Z.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's Rozier missing. The Celtics shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Here's Pritchard. Nails the baby hook. Pritchard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Jaquez. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Love finds Rozier. 5 to shoot. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Z.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And the basket by Hauser.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
They get it back. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Great game tonight.
You guys really dominated on offense, and you, in particular, couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.